If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now and drop a comment below. What went wrong in this crash? We'll break it down. An enormous freighter plunges from runway into the sea, and the shocking reason may lie under the waterline. Stay with us. Keep watching to find out exactly what caused it. At approximately 3:50 a.m. local time on Monday, a cargo aircraft making its landing at Hong Kong International Airport, HKI, suddenly veered off the designated runway and plunged into the sea, an incident that claimed the lives of 2 ground vehicle airport workers and triggered an immediate investigation into one of Asia's busiest aviation hubs. The aircraft was a Boeing 747 freighter operating as flight EK9788, arriving from Dubai's Al Maktoum International Airport and wet leased to Emirates by Turkish cargo carrier ACT Airlines. It was confirmed that no cargo was on board at the time of the incident. According to statements from airport officials, the aircraft taxied about halfway down the north runway before it skidded to the left, crossed the perimeter fencing, struck a patrol vehicle parked outside the fence, and both the plane and the vehicle ended up in the sea. Tragically, the 2 individuals in the airport security patrol car, aged approximately 30 and 41, were both killed, one at the scene and the second after being transported to hospital. All 4 crew members on the freighter survived and were taken to hospital with no major injuries reported. Images emerging from the incident show the aircraft partially submerged just off the airport sea wall, the front cockpit section apparently intact above water, while the tail section appears separated. Importantly, officials emphasized that weather and runway conditions were reported as safe at the time of landing. No distress call was received from the aircraft prior to the excursion. The incident took place on the north runway of HKI, one of the airport's 3 runways. Following the event, that runway was closed for safety checks, while the other 2 runways remained operational. Flight operations were not expected to be significantly disrupted. Investigators from Hong Kong's Air Accident Investigation Authority, along with the Civil Aviation Department, have launched a formal inquiry into the cause of the failure, examining aircraft systems, operational procedures, and maintenance records. This is the first major fatal runway excursion accident at the airport in over 25 years, raising questions about cargo operations and safety oversight in a hub known as the world's busiest for air freight. Key facts you should know. Aircraft: Boeing 747 freighter, 32 years old, wet leased to Emirates, operated by ACT Airlines. Flight: EK9788, from Dubai, Hong Kong. Time: 3:50 a.m., October 20th, 2025, local, on landing. Casualties: 2 ground workers killed, 4 crew survived. Cause: so far veered off runway, struck ground vehicle, entered sea. Full cause under investigation. Subplot: no cargo on board. Weather fine. Safety systems will be scrutinized. Why this is big news? For a major hub like Hong Kong, a cargo plane plunging into the sea is extremely rare, especially given the airport's strong safety record. The involvement of a ground vehicle collision highlights potential issues in perimeter safety and runway vehicle interface. The fact that no distress signal was sent raises questions about how quickly the crew lost control. Cargo operations often receive less public attention than passenger flights. This changes that narrative. The video and image evidence of the fuselage split, with a section underwater, add a dramatic visual dimension that will dominate aviation safety discussions. What we will look at next: how did the plane deviate from the runway halfway through landing? What procedures govern vehicles near the runway perimeter, and how did this crash involve one? Was the age or conversion history of the aircraft relevant? What safety lessons will this incident trigger for cargo operations worldwide? If you found this update meaningful, please subscribe and let us know in the comments. Which factor do you think matters most in this crash? Pilot error, aircraft age, operational control, or something else? And stay tuned till the end of the video. We'll bring you the one exclusive fact being kept quiet right now. Keep watching to find out exactly what caused it. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing. Subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.